I know your attention span is cooked, but hold up. You clicked this video because you saw that title and you're like, bro, no way a game from 2005 is better than one in 2026. Shut up, little Timmy. You're about to find out why Call of Duty 2 is better than Black Ops 7. It's so clear, by the way. Hey, bro, Center Ops. Look, I've got a few reasons why COD 2 is really just better than Black Ops 7. The reasons we're going to be covering are the cover, the gameplay, the campaign, the microtransactions, and the best for last, the hell yeah factor. Let's just jump in. All right, let's talk about the cover real quick. Look at the cover. Call of Duty 2's cover, Black Ops 7's cover. A little side by side here, right here, baby. I'm looking at Black Ops 7's cover. I don't know what I'm seeing. This looks like it's for little kids. This doesn't look military base at all. It doesn't look cool. Not high test, not base, super lame. Is this Fortnite or is this a military shooter? Let me look at Call of Duty 2's cover real quick. Holy cow, I just looked at Call of Duty 2's cover. I see a soldier, got the Thompson, got that little helmet. Dude, he's looking at me like he's telling me to get on the front lines right now. Tell me like the enemy's over there. I almost want to like go to the store and buy the game. If I'm seeing this, dude, I'm hyped. This looks real. This looks badass. Military. It's pure masculinity, bro. What can I even say? Look how fucking cool he looks in the Call of Duty 2 cover. Fucking yelling at me, dude, giving me orders and shit. So badass. And let me circle back to Black Ops 7. Oh, dude, you got a little gun in your face, dude. You look lame, dude. What's blue and orange? What? This isn't something I see on a real battlefield, maybe in a cartoon or something for little kids. But the Call of Duty 2 cover looks straight out of World War II. Fucking love that shit. For me, that goes over why the cover is just way better. My next point, boys, the more realistic gameplay. When it comes to the gameplay, Call of Duty 2, I love it. It's fun, got a good feel, not super arcadey. I can't bounce off a wall. It's like a real war. I got grenades, I got my reload, I got my sprint. I can't slide. I'm not running around like lightning, like the Flash, dude. You ever watch the Flash TV show? Dude's running around a million miles a minute, bro. I played Black Ops 7 a little bit, dude. They had the free trial run. I played the MP. It was all right, but dude, I played Call of Duty 2, played the campaign, super fun, played the multiplayer, good feel, good vibes, nothing crazy, just a good time overall. It's simple. It doesn't overcomplicate itself too much. It doesn't look like it's for kids. It doesn't make me feel like I'm not playing a video game. I don't want to feel like I'm playing a video game when I'm playing Call of Duty. I want to feel like I'm there. Immerse me in the game, please. I don't feel like I'm super fast. I'm slow. My movements has a little bit of weight to it. My weapons, straight out of real life. World War II, Thompson, MP40, Car 98K, real life weapons. Stuff I can recognize and be like, yo, they use this in World War I, World War II. So I can really feel like I'm here. I'm using the same guns they did. We got the same uniforms they did. I'm running the same they did. I got the same grenades they did. I like that. It was when war kind of felt more serious and not so flashy. I love that shit. What a grounded game. This fast and movement, the specialists and this ability stuff. How does that make me feel immersed at all? That would never happen in real life. Sorry. Taking a break, sipping my apple cider. The apple cider is amazing, by the way. So good. The next reason for me, like I said, gonna be that better campaign. If you've ever played the Call of Duty 2 campaign and you've played the Black Ops 7 campaign, look, I've seen the entire Black Ops 7 campaign. I watched something that like spoiled the entire thing. I saw the story. Bro, what's the plan? Harper boss fight and whatever else garbage is going on with like the Fear, Toxin, Scarecrow, Batman-ass story and Call of Duty. Call of Duty 2 basically doesn't even have a story, but you're playing real missions. You don't feel like you're the main character. You feel like a soldier, part of something much bigger than you. You listen to your commander, your leader, you follow him, you listen to what he says, and you feel you're ready to die for him. You're ready to die among your soldiers. Like you guys are brothers. There's nothing better than that. You feel that brotherhood, you guys are ready to push up. You're throwing nades, you're blasting them with the M1 Grand, you hear that ping. So sexy, by the way, love that sound. Oh my gosh. How many better sounds the M1 Grand ping, by the way? Holy cow. Woo. The campaign, though, let me circle back. Like, it takes you through the perspective of you're a Russian soldier, you're a British soldier, and you're an American soldier. That's the last one. And I think that's really cool. It takes you through different parts of the war. You're not just one guy experiencing one side of the war that you're going through. You get to see the conflict on multiple scales and multiple terrains, which is really cool. So, like, for example, I like that with the English side, you get to have Captain Price. It's really cool. I think most people don't know that Captain Price from Modern Warfare was in the classic Call of Duties. It might not be the same guy, but imagine if it was like his dad or granddad or something. I think that'd be really cool. Something that they never really touched on in the games, but still really cool in my opinion. Tatu's campaign just felt real. Like you were a real soldier. There wasn't a story because when a real soldier goes to war, you know, it's not a movie. It's not an action movie. It's just them doing their duty, answering the call of duty and coming home. Honestly, when I look at the cover, circling back to the cover, when you get a cover of Call of Duty 2 and Black Ops 7, and I see the name Call of Duty, one feels like a gimmick, one feels like an actual Call of Duty. Like like I said, one sounds like a gimmick, one sounds like I'm actually being called to duty. Especially you seeing the Call of Duty 2, the guys like telling me to go over there, calling me to do my duty. Number 4, Black Ops 7 doesn't have anything on Call of Duty 2 in this aspect. No microtransactions. Call of Duty 2, 0 microtransactions. What can you say about that? All of the content you bought came with the game. There was no extra content that you would write multiple seasons for. You got all the multiplayer maps, you got the whole experience all at launch. What more can you ask for? Just like in the good old days. I love it. 0 microtransactions. There was no entering the multiplayer, not having 5 pop-ups. The game wasn't selling me something. I didn't feel like it was a commercial game. I felt like I was playing an experience. I felt it was an experience and not an advertising board when I loaded into the game. And I hate the menu. It's almost like I'm in a digital shopping mall. You know, I get less pop-ups when I actually go on the Amazon website, dude. It's ridiculous. This pop-up stuff. Microtransactions can work in Call of Duty. In my opinion, Ghosts did it best. I love that way, the way they did it. But nowadays, they're doing way too much. Especially back in the day, Black Ops 2, when you bought a microtransaction, you bought a camo for $199, you had it on all your guns. You don't get that anymore. It's such a joke nowadays. Saving the best for last, baby. The hell yeah factor. You play Call of Duty 2, dude. You're rocking around with the PPSH. You're a Russian soldier in the winter terrain, killing some Germans. You know what I mean? Being an American, getting those krauts, doing your thing, feeling like a badass. Your sergeant, dude, he's telling you orders. You want to listen to him. Yes, sir. It feels like you're actually there, dude. I love that shit. It's cool. The menu's cool. It's just so badass, man. It just gives you that hell yeah that Black Ops 7 can give you. It just doesn't give you. And it's not something you can almost explain. It's almost like it's like a dude thing. You do some shit, you're like, hell yeah. You play Call of Duty 2, you're like, hell yeah. You play Black Ops 7, you're like, hell no. This is trash. You know what I mean? Cooked game. Holy cow. Let me wrap it up. COD 2 is better than Black Ops 7. It's a simpler game. Feels more like a Call of Duty. I like a cartoon shooter. Nowadays, Black Ops 7's feeling like a movement shooter. Call of Duty 2 felt like I was actually a soldier in a real war. Call of Duty's not a milsim. I don't want it to be, but at least let me feel like I'm in a real war, not like I'm in something that doesn't exist. Give me real history. Teach me something. Make me immersed in something. Even if you create a fake world, which isn't the worst thing, put me in there. Let me feel like I'm there. Black Ops 7 doesn't have that for me. So many things it gets wrong, but so many things Call of Duty 2 gets right. It's been a while since I posted, boys, but we're going to try to lock in, see what we can do. I was sick for a little bit, but now we're going to be back. Just how we end every video. The inner desire for success, besides the outward operations to achieve it. Hell yeah.